If the night belongs to lovers, come on, boy, let's fly. Though we both belong to others, ay, 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 ay. As it's in the Holy Bible, one should never stray, and you and I'll be wholly liable when there's hell to pay. So let's regret this in advance. Why wait until it's over? If we're gonna take a chance on what tonight may bring, let's tell all there is to tell and speak of things unspoken. We both know, we know full well that true hearts will be broken. So let's feel sorry at the start and save all the hours later. After both of us depart from what tonight may bring. If we're about to do what we set out to do with this one night romance, well, let's not wait until it's over. No, 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 no. Let's regret this in advance. Yeah, 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 The trumpet of remorse. If we're about to do what we set out to do, when we began this little dance, well, let's not wait until it's over. No, 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 no. Let's just regret this in advance. Seemed like the right way to start off the pajama party. A bedtime number of sorts. Let's regret this in advance from I Can't Be New. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. Happy to have you with us tonight. And thank you for tuning in tonight on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Thanks to all of you who participated in last week's big crazy piano bar. That was big fun. Thank you to digital coordinator tonight out in Minneapolis, the wonderful Kelly Lynott, who has her own shows on at 7:30 on Tuesday nights. Yes, it's a pajama show, so I wonder how you are dressed. I have on my usual attire and my sheepskin slippers, and I hope that you are relaxing this evening at a less than relaxing time in our nation's history, but we wanted to relax with you tonight. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in, and please welcome to the program my ex-husband and dear friend, Vance Gilbert.
Oh, hey, y'all. How you doing?
Did you leave some Chilean miners back in there and you got to get them out?
That's it.
I know. They can be back in there, back in the molars.
They get in there and they never seem to recede.
It's so great that you were available tonight to join the pajama party. Do you have pajamas on right now? Let me look here.
I do. I'll show them to you. I have on my things I love to do in my spare time sweatshirt. which is fun. And I have, oops, I have, I have doggy PJs, bottoms.
Oh, nice.
And
so nice.
I have big furry socks. And I just cramped up lifting my leg like that. I am not Bruce Lee, so that's not going to happen again. But otherwise, I'm good. I'm good. I'm PJ'd up. This hat, however, is this hat doubles as a puppet, and it this is it's a hello. It's hello. It's good to be here. I don't know why he sounds like a Hasid, but there he is.
And is that something that you find is a romantic, like kind of attractive romantically, or does that help?
No, it's warm. It's warm. And my Deborah likes to keep the house cold, and I like it warm up in here. So that's one of those things. And so I succumb to the cooler air in the house by dressing in a way that involves a puppet hat. Please don't judge me, is what I'm saying. Don't judge me. Do not judge me.
Okay. Vance, thank you for joining us tonight. Will you play a song for us?
I will, Mrs. Werner. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. One is as sweet as your very first kiss, the other gonna go down strong. Neither one will sustain you when the other make your belly lame go wrong. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Hers was just like a ringing a bell, yours is like a worn out shoe. She had a voice just like honey, yours just like leather nails and glue. You can sing yourself a lullaby like your mama sang to you. Oh yeah. Cry like no tomorrow. Yesterday done come and gone. Hijack the pie and the whiskey, kidnap your mama's soul. Oh, but worn-out shoes are made for walking. You better get walking, 'cause you ain't gonna be here long. You can cry like no tomorrow. You can sing yourself a lullaby, yes you can. You can live on pie and whiskey, but you surely won't live too long.
Vance Gilbert,
Yes.
Pie and Whiskey.
Yes.
From the record called... What record?
That's off of the new record called, it's the opening cut on Good Good Man.
Man, I love that Good Good Man song. You know, I kind of ripped off those changes for something. Good man.
Oh, it's
right?
it's
Lovely.
a strange. It does a strange thing. It does a strange unresolved thing. Because I like that kind of musical word chord onomatopoeia where they sort of support each other.
I just love that song. And it sounds so Philly too. It's so very Philly.
It's totally Philly. It's totally
lovely.
city of brotherly love. Brotherly love.
Well, let's do a song. Do a song now from a project about New Orleans, which is not, it's a different location than Philadelphia. Your friends all love you. They do. They'd swim the ocean if you wanted them to. But babe, nobody loves you like me. Your sister loves you, 'cause every day I think she thinks I only get in the way. But babe, nobody loves you like me. Nobody loves you, baby, head to feet, out on the sofa and between the sheets. Love every freckle on your fine, lovely skin. Somebody else comes to knock him, don't let him in. Your mother loves you too much. She thinks it turns to gold whatever you touch. But babe, nobody loves you like me. Nobody, baby. Nobody loves you, baby, head to your toes. I know the little things nobody else knows. So call me selfish, honey, I just don't care. Somebody else wants in, I'm not gonna share, because I love you to your soul. Love your equator, love your north and south. Nobody loves you like me. Yes, I know everybody thinks the world of you, but babe, nobody loves you like me.
Oh, man.
Nobody loves you like me, Vance.
I know that, baby. I know that. We gonna head up the road just a little bit from New Orleans. We gonna head inland, which is a little bit more drier. Where the country blues was born.
You sound like you're missing teeth.
Well, I'm trying to act like I'm missing teethuses. And teethuses is plural for teeths, as you know, more than one. But I don't need to explain nothing for you, because you come from Iowa. And Iowa is a place out somewhere in the middle of the country where there's lots of something, but whatever it is, it's flat. Flat, Susan, flat.
Like me.
Stop it. You look great.
Thank you.
I mean, even though I'm probably the one with more than you because I'm a boobed male, I am. This was my tribute to John Prine when he died. It's not on any album. It goes like this. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl. Goldfinch chirping on the telephone pole. Clothesline humming, I can hear it sing. The wind is a-blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered with magazines. Fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans. Daffodil blooming on the garden stairs. I don't remember ever planting them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, robin on the wing, fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for your company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Living ain't easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Trying to make a life out of simple things.
That is awesome.
Oh, isn't that a fun tune?
Oh my God. First of all, the lyrics are very Prine, right?
They are. That's all I was trying to do, man. I was chasing that down, and I knew the chords would come because, Steve Goodman say that John Prine would come over his house once every couple of weeks and learn a new chord. That's how. And when he discovered like a B minor seventh, he says he didn't see John for like weeks, and then he came back with a B minor seventh and some new song around it. The guy was a genius, and John Prine gave us the opportunity to go ahead and write simply. That's what I thank him for. So
yeah, keep the language simple.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun trying to track that down.
You're also picking with your right hand. Do you have picks on your hand there, or is that just your nails?
Those are nails that are covered with acrylic that I've learned to do on my own finally after having them done down the street for years. But since I'm not going in anywhere, I had to learn to do them on my own. I bought all the same stuff that they have, and I do my own thing. So it's my nail underneath some hard acrylic stuff. Yeah.
Well, that is some fine picking you're doing on that.
Thank you, Susan.
That steel guitar, and not to reveal too much, but Vance and I were once in a hot tub together, and so.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you.
Oh, gee. Well, look at that. Look, this camera's not working anymore. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Well, okay. I hope you had a good evening, everybody. Good night. Night, bitches. Woo. Boy, that was fun.
So what I remember about that evening that I'll share with the public was that you were in the hot tub and you kept your hand out.
Oh, I stayed free the whole evening. I was like, hey.
Because you don't want to ruin your manicure. Because
I didn't want my nails coming off.
So you had one hand out the entire, was it your right hand? I guess it's your right hand was out of the water the whole time.
Were we in Alaska?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I didn't know if they did nails up there or not, because I get my nails done in Massachusetts, and that'd
be a long commute.
Yeah, 2,400 miles or something.
That'd be a ways. That'd be a ways.
What you got, man?
Well, speaking of great songwriters, I want to sing a song now I wrote with our mutual good buddy John Gorka, and this song happened. I think maybe around the time that Brian passed away too. I think a lot of us, had a cause for pause right around there because Brian really. Just as you said, write simply, say something simply. Yeah. And so I'll sing this one, which, this came about because I emailed Gorka and I said, hey, do you have anything kind of country-ish sitting around you're not doing? And he sent me the title. And I was like, bingo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sitting at the back porch table, watching as the sun goes down. Doing a little thinking, doing a little drinking, swirling my glass around. Little tin can of irritation, rattling in my lonely brain. Ain't nobody near me, nobody to hear me. Perfect moment to complain. Lately everything's been changing not for the good. People getting crazy, obstinate and lazy, Washington to Hollywood. But here's the thing that's got me bothered. Really ought to be a crime. They're making wine bottles smaller all the time. Oh, I don't know when I first took notice. It might have been a year or two. Might have been the day she packed her bags and headed off with God knows who. I took up with my best old buddy, Canyon Road Pinot Gris. It used to take one to get the job done. Now it's taking two or three. Sing it, lately. Lately everything's been changing. Changing not for the good. Presidents and felons stupider than melons. Washington to Hollywood. But here's the thing that's such a rip-off. Really ought to be a crime. They're making wine bottles smaller all the time. Yeah, smaller and smaller. It takes more and more. Less anesthesia in the same size pour. First they had me hoodwinked, then I was confused, then I was bamboozled, now I'm just bamboozed out of my gourd. Oh, but here's the thing that's such a racket. Really ought to be a crime. Sing it. They're making wine bottles smaller all the time. Yes, they are. They're making wine bottles smaller. Less sauce for the dollar. Wine bottles smaller all the time. Country music, baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Isn't that fun?
Holy smokes.
You know what came out nice on that was the pedal steel player, this guy Jim Cohen here in Philadelphia. He just crushed it. He just crushed it. So fun, so fun.
Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Who else has a song with the word bamboozled in it?
You know, it's making a comeback. I think a lot of us are feeling kind of bamboozled. Hey, I wanted to ask you, some people here may not know who you are, though. There are a few people saying hello here. Darcy Greeter, our great friend out in Bloomington,
Darcy,
Illinois.
Patty Petow, too.
Patty Petow, who claims to have been also your ex-wife. I think you have a lot of ex-wives out here. Teresa Marsick.
I'm the Sean Connery of folk. That's what I'm the Sean Connery of folk.
I had a nightmare about Sean Connery once. It was not pleasant.
I bet you're not alone.
I don't know. So yeah, Teresa Marsick says hello from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Ark. And Rachel Vincent says tonight that you and I are wholesome together.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Are we wholesome? I don't know. Are we wholesome?
Like a mother. Yeah, we are. We are wholesome.
I wanted to mention. So some folks out here may not know who you are, but Vance and I have been doing shows together for maybe 20 years already, and Vance has done. He did a lot of national tours, including one with Sean Colvin.
Yes.
Was that you ran around the whole country once, or maybe twice with her?
Just once. It was the Fat City tour. Mm-hmm.
And then you've been out with Paul Reisler. Right? Or is it Paul Reiser? How do you say his name?
Reiser. Paul Reisler is the children's music educator player.
That's why, right.
Brilliant in his own right. But
Right.
I've been out with Paul Reiser. I did 150 dates with George Carlin. And you did some dates with George, too, though, actually.
That's how I got to do them, was because you couldn't do it.
Yeah, there was a couple that I couldn't do.
That was the only reason I got to do it, was because you couldn't do it. And so I did the weekend, and then Tim called. Our agent called Carlin's people, and they said, "Yeah, we like Susie, but she's too nice."
That's like,
yeah, because Carlin's audience a little different edge over there.
Yeah, man. My whole job on that gig was, honestly, no offense to you or anybody else, or Lawrence Juber or Tommy Emmanuel, I had the hottest 23 minutes in folk music in the world because I had to. Because there were some places you would just get murdered. Not literally, but
yeah, it was rough.
My job was when, by the time I was leaving the stage, they were like, "What was that folk music? Francis, that's okay if that's what folk music is. I didn't mind it so much." It was like, get in, kill it, and get out. And
blow something up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, those were our days. And now look at us, Susan. You look at us, you and I. We've gone from
look at the fancy clothes we can afford.
Right, you and I have gone from absolute unknown up the ranks to relatively obscure where we are now.
Exactly.
Look at what we've done.
Exactly.
Shoot, we should have had some kids though, Susan. Them kids would be cute.
God, look, I think we have this relationship in exactly the right spot.
I know it's true, but we have these immensely musical kids with no butt. They have no butt.
Wait a minute. You're saying I don't have a butt?
No, you don't, Susan. And I know I don't have a butt. I don't have a butt.
I don't really have a butt. It's sad. Something went wrong.
You're like the loveliest, most dulcet toned genius.
Something went wrong. Something went wrong.
Midwest white girl. You ain't got no butt. And I don't know what happened to me as a black man not having a butt. I don't know what happened.
We both slid out. We both slid out and hit the floor. And then we had an assectomy.
Or as the French would say, ne but pas.
Ne but pas.
Ne but pas.
Sing us a song, darling.
Okay. From the sublime to the insane, let me do this one for you. With this holiday just having been passed, I think this song is perfectly appropriate, if you don't mind. Once upon a time when we were dead and, just wandering around, biting and eating everybody all over town. Not a lot of brain function at the old spinal cord junction, so we amble and we ramble and make the strangest of sounds. With all that tromping and marauding and human smokers bored and other zombie business, a zombie surely can get bored. So when two zombies meet each other and bump foreheads, it's no mistake. It's a perfect opportunity for some zombie patty cake, zombie patty cake. Clap the back of both hands, then the right, then the left, then the wrist of your fan. You hope your arms don't fall off and your elbows don't break. Other than that, have yourself a good time. Play you some zombie patty cake. Well, I think I ate the sailor that went to CCC. He tasted kind of salty. Well, at least he did to me. And I remember very fondly that baker just as fast as he can. I have it on good authority that he's the sweetest old man. Yeah, we have lowered expectations whenever we try to dance, because you're bound to step on somebody's foot and take down their zombie pants. And if zombie pants falling down wasn't the worst mistake, when your head come off completely, it's a zombie patty cake, zombie patty cake. Clap the back of both hands, and the right, then the left, and the wrist of your friends. We thought about square dancing, but those rules, for goodness sake, let's do something everybody can enjoy. Let's play some zombie patty cake. So if you ever wake up and find yourself dead, and you and your zombie friends are walking around scratching your head, and you're looking for entertainment options in which we all can partake, get yourself a zombie partner, play some zombie patty cake. Zombie patty cake, clap the back of both hands, then the right, then the left, then the wrist of your friends. We thought about breakdancing, but that don't make no sense. Zombie patty cake, clap, right, left, don't forget the wrist. Arm wrestling's out of the question, there's just too much at stake, so we go with this option. We play some zombie patty cake. Ow, I hit myself in the lip.
Zombie patty cake. Bop, ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba,
oh, no, you cake. Don't. You have...
What?
Oh,
things happen. Things happen.
Even the wonderful Kelly Lynn Knott said that I was winning the extra accoutrement part of the night with my animal hat. She said so surreptitiously. She didn't want you to know that I was winning. But we are now tied, because let me see them clapping things again. Let me see those. What?
Hopefully we'll have no need for these in 3 days. What?
Oh, their little hands. That's hysterical. Oh, my God, yeah. Fingers crossed, or whatever's left of them.
Yeah.
Damnation.
Oh, yeah. So we've reached the point in the program where I'm going to play a Vance Gilbert number.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So, yeah, this is a song I just admire so much. I love this song, and every time I do a show with Vance and he plays it, I just stop and listen to it. It is so beautiful. And if you don't know this song, you're about to know a terrific song. I take the train downtown every day. You get on Fifth and Market. It's none of my business, but you shouldn't have to ride. Someone who cares enough should drive you. That's what I'd say. But I'm just a boy on a train. Sometimes I'm lost in the clickety-clack. Houses slip by my window. One could be mine. You could be waiting there. I could be covered in your kisses like crazy rain, but I'm just a boy on a train. Every so often you carry a light green bag. Once on a Thursday you smiled at me. Then we'd have coffee, then we'd have children, then we'd have Main Street. Thank you, conductor, for your timely warning. that the doors have closed. I missed my stop and I'm late again. Soon to be reprimanded. And if I'm fired, I'll ever so kindly reply, do what you must, for I'm resilient. For I've seen a face so shining brilliant that I've been a king, if just for one moment. One moment of fame for a boy on a train. La 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 la. La, la, la. What a perfect song. Every single line does exactly the thing.
I got nothing. I had no idea.
So beautiful. It's a perfect song, and it's just a beautiful musical theater tune, too, for the fans of musical theater out there. It starts in one place, right? The character just explains his situation. I take the train, and then things start to happen, and then he runs away in his imagination, and at the end, well, he's in a different place. It's later in the day and later in his thoughts, and it has a happy ending, just like musical theater songs. It's like a conquest. It's like fantastic. Oh, it's so beautiful. Boy on a Train. What record is that from, Vance? What record is that from?
I'm kind of messed up here. First, thank you. Old White Men is the name of the album.
That's a good song, too, Old White Men.
Thank you, Sussy. That's lovely that you would do that. Well, long before you decided to learn one of mine, I had one of yours under my belt that I'm going to do then, that you've left for me. And may I suggest to you, may I suggest this is the best part of your life? May I suggest this time is blessed for you? This time is blessed and shining, almost blinding bright. Just turn your head and you begin to see the thousand reasons that were just beyond your sight. The reasons why I suggest to you, why I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a word that's been addressed to you intended only for your eyes. A secret world, like a treasure chest to you, of private scenes and brilliant dreams that mesmerize. A lover's trusting smile, a tiny baby's hands, the million stars that fill the turning sky at night. Oh, I suggest, yes, I suggest to you, I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a hope that's been expressed in you, the hope of 7 generations, maybe more. This is the faith that they invest in you, is that you'll do one better than was done before. In time you'll know, inside you'll understand, inside you'll know it's yours to finally get right. And that is why I suggest to you, why I suggest this is the best part of your life. This is a song, comes from the west to you. Comes from the west, comes from the slowly setting sun. With a request of you, to see how very short the endless days will run. And when they're gone, and when the dark descends, well, we'd give anything for one more hour of life. And I suggest this is the best part of your life.
That was so lovely. Oh my God.
And that's how I do you. Well, that didn't come out at all the way I wanted it, but that's...
let's
you know
just,
what I meant.
We'll just leave that open
Well,
to
you know what
interpretation. I do. I love that so much. I love how you sing that. I love how you ignore all the funny little chord things in there. You just like go right through it.
And that's not like me. Usually I'd be chasing I'd be doing it like Coltrane. May I suggest to you
No.
of your life.
Exactly. And I love how you just mow right through it. You're like,
I countrified that sucker, and I think that's a sign of a monster song when you can go to the core of it and make it anything you want and still have it stand up. I think it's just great.
It's just such a beautiful rendition. I heard you do it once at Falcon Ridge, and my heart just stopped in my chest. It is such an honor to have you interpret that song. And it is, as someone said here tonight, somebody said it's really one of the great things about the folk world is that we see each other's songs, we learn each other's songs, and it means the most when somebody sings your song and you see how they see the architecture of it. It's thrilling. It's really thrilling, and I'm really honored.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, it can be annoying when you're putting out you're doing your best thing and people come up to you with a drink. Did you do some Susan Werner?
They don't do that.
Like,
don't.
They ask for that song though.
Drunk?
And and I have to ask them back. I say, you do realize that's not mine. I don't care. You do. Did
you see what
your version? We like hers, but you could do it.
Did you see what Jane just said? Jane Paul just said. Could everyone please stop crying for the love of God? Hey, let's do the special treat that Kelly and I have prepared for Vance. And I think maybe Vance, you should know what it is. You already know what it is because I asked you to do it. But the thing to explain is, what is Moody's mood? Tell us what Moody's, because I know, and some of our audience may not know what is Moody's mood. Yeah,
James Moody is a sort of mid and post bebop saxophonist, and he was a very entertaining man. He was funny as all get out. I knew him, and he was in Dizzy Gillespie's band. And but when he had his own band, he had a band that he toured Europe with, and they did a version of "I'm in the Mood for Love," and somebody. Actually, it's up in the air as to who did it. Either a man named King Pleasure or Eddie Jefferson wrote the lyrics to James Moody's saxophone solo.
I thought it was Eddie Jefferson, but yeah.
I think it was Eddie Jefferson, too, because King Pleasure didn't write anything else that sounded like that. But so there's this it's like the QAnon of the jazz world. It's like, did it really happen? I don't know. So the irony is that both of those gentlemen had long passed, and James Moody, as he was touring, learned the lyrics, played his own solo, and then sang the lyrics afterwards, and he would do the song. And I remember his version when he came to the Starlight Roof in Kenmore Square in Boston, and it was magnificent there. And I knew the song from before because it's become a jazz vocal standard of sorts. So it is, to put a cap on this jar, it's lyrics written to the solo of James Moody's solo over the song I'm in the Mood for Love.
Hit it, Kel.
If there's a cloud above and it must rain, well, let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood.
There I go, there I go, there I go,
for love.
there I go.
Simply
Pretty
because
baby, you are
you're
the soul
near
that
me.
snaps my control. Such a funny thing, but every time I'm near you, I never can behave. You give me a smile and I'm wrapped up in your magic. Music all around me, crazy music that keeps calling me so very close to you. Turn me your slave.
Bright as the stars, we're under.
Anything pretty, baby, just let me get next to you. Am I insane, or do I really see heaven in your eyes? Bright star shining up above you in the blue skies. How I worry about you, just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here, don't have no fear. Oh, is there anyone
This
why
little dream
I'm really in the
might
mood for love?
fade.
So tell me why
We
stop
put
to
our
bring
hearts
such bad
together.
weather, my dear. This
Now
little
we
dream might
are
fade away. There I go,
I'm
talking
not
out of my head again. Oh, baby, won't you come put our
If
two
there's a
hearts together?
cloud above,
That will make me strong and brave.
and
Oh,
it
when
must
we are one,
rain,
I'm not
well,
afraid, I'm not afraid. If there's a dark cloud above you, go
forget
on and let it rain. I'm sure our love together can
'cause
endure a hurricane.
I'm in the mood for love.
Oh, pretty baby, would you give me some relief from this misery? What is all this talk about loving
Sometimes
me,
I
my
watch
sweet?
the weather change,
I am not afraid, not anymore, not like me.
and I dream a
Please,
little dream
won't you
of
pull yourself together? Got to
so
do it very
happy
soon.
together.
My heart's on fire. Come, let us take me. I'll be what you make me, my darling, my sweet. Oh, pretty baby, you make me feel so good.
Well, I've looked
Let
at
me
clouds
take you
from
by
both
the
sides
hand.
now.
Come, let us visit out there in that new
Every time
promised
it
land.
rains, it rains.
Maybe there we can find a true
Oh,
loving
I'm
state
so
of
glad
mind.
you said it, 'cause me too.
I'm so crazy about love,
for
never knowing what love's all about.
love.
Oh, Susie, you can come on in and blow now on Sunday. It's your show if you want to, 'cause we're through.
Vance Gilbert and Susan Werner reunited, and it feels so good.
Oh my God, I'm so good.
You're so good.
Oh my God, you were. There were so many of you. It was great.
Kelly Lynn Knott put that together.
Oh
Didn't
my
she do a
God,
great
Kelly
job?
Lynn, she smoked it.
I know she
I have-
smoked it.
I have never loved me more. That's so great. I mean, you were pretty good, but damn.
That was terrific. It was really, really great, Vance.
It really was. It really came up pretty well.
And thank you for doing that, because
Are you kidding me?
So great.
I sweated it. I mean, I have to tell you that I was like, okay, She gets to sing the melody, and I get to go and do a jazz bop solo and try to keep it in tune. But I got pretty close. It was
You
pretty
know,
cool.
true is, yeah, you had to do like 10 times the work I did. It's true, you did. Well, I think we should go another. I think we should go another 2 rounds here, Vance. So I'm going to play a song here in my new pajamas here from TJ Maxx. These right here, and these are indeed they have the footies.
Look at you! Oh
I
my
know.
God!
Oh yeah,
Footies.
Yep, the footies.
Wait! Do they have a flap? How do you go?
What do you mean? You mean flap in the front? They're zip. They're zip.
It's a 1-piece or a 2-piece?
It's one. Look, and I'll show you. I have.
Oh my God!
No ass. And our friend Gene Fry up in Long Island, he said, regarding me, he said, "Baby got no back." And then someone said, I think Jane Carroll said, when the doctor dropped me and removed my butt, he disaster. He disaster.
Boom.
Disaster.
Boom. I just get the what kind of black man are you?
That you don't have an ass?
That I don't have an ass.
Wow. Is that like an ID card or something?
Well, that and the other thing, I'm hung like a hamster, but that's that's why I have to sing and be as funny as I am. That's what
Vance, I just want to point out, I love you so much. I paid $14.99 at TJ Maxx for this footy outfit. Okay?
Oh my God!
Let me sing a love song.
Are you gonna play a love?
little
okay,
love
so
song.
I need to look for some other material since we're going a little longer. I need to find something else.
Yeah, I think we gotta keep going here a little bit. Our evening together was magic. We had dinner and wine. You said your place or mine. We woke up the next day in your bedroom. We had coffee and laughed. And a few minutes after you said, maybe it's time you meet Fred, my Polish lowland sheepdog. And then Fred, he jumped up on the bed. And as I petted Fred on the head, you kissed your dog on the mouth. That's when it all went south. That's when my feet hit the floor and I walked out your door, for I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end. But you followed me out to my Camry. You said, what's the big deal? You said, Fred, sit. Fred, heel. You said, dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans. I said, I have my doubts because dogs put their snouts in their ass and eat crap they find in the grass, and that's how they get hookworms. And you cried and you got all upset. And I tried, but I could not forget. You kissed your dog on the mouth. That's when it all went south. That's when my feet hit the floor and I walked out your door, for I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end. And I'll wonder right up to the day of my death about that slight hint of kibbles and bits on your breath. You kissed your on the mouth. That's when it all went south. That's when my feet hit the floor and I walked out your door, for I could not unsee what I'd seen when you smooched your pooch and put your lips on his. That was and that is the end.
You are not right.
Thank you, America. I love you.
That is
My gift to you.
You are not. You are.
No, nope, not right. She's not right.
And it has a verse before it, which I love. It has the intro, the show tuney verse thing that goes before it.
It has all the markings of a great tune, and yet it isn't.
All right. Oh my God, that's such a great leeway into this song that I am just inches of throwing away. So I'm going to do my great non-great tune with the verse in the front.
All right.
Here we go. When the great pandemic hit and everybody died, the unattended reactors overheated. When the resultant radiation brought us dead folks back to life, we went searching for what we most loved and needed. Some ambled for their fathers, some stumbled to find their wives. Some just wandered sad and aimlessly. But I recall what you had done just before we lost our lives. My eyeball hanging out makes this donor card plain to see. And though we may be walking dead, don't do much thinking and much less said. I'll keep this address in my head. Hospital organ storage. And if I cannot see your face or hear your voice, then bless this place. I'll break this freezer open with you in it and enjoy it. You're just delicious. Love your laugh, love your smile. You're just delicious. Love your humor, love your style. You're just delicious. Oh, just delicious. You're just delicious. From your head down to your feet. You're just delicious. Your pancreas is sweet. You're just delicious. So delicious, delicious, you. Oh, I recall your kindness. All the times you let me use your car. Oh, with all of that behind us, I honor you by enjoying all your organs, Tata. You're just delicious. Though now it hurts me through and looks suspicious. Someone lying next to you in a freezer made for one. Now what am I to do? It looks like more than just friends. Breaks my heart in two. I'll break your hearts the same way.
makes them easier to chew. You're both delicious. You're both delicious. Delicious, you too. Oh, yeah.
That is just wrong. That's a little.
Wait.
That's a little wrong. That song. It's like Is that like a Jeffrey Dahmer theme song or something?
It's just so wrong. Well, I mean, the eater is dead. So.
Oh.
Because it was a pandemic that.
I Look, I was busy with my wardrobe. I know. No, I know. I know. I was busy with my wardrobe change.
Oh,
so
my God. You did do a wardrobe change.
I know. And this is 100% polyester. Let me just tell you.
Are you itching?
Not yet.
Not yet. I got an itching, lassie.
No, but I know it's going to show up in about 20 minutes. I'll be like, gah, 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 gah. But yeah, this is my little shorts ensemble for sleeping. And only for you would I buy something so polyester and so, it's right up there. It's like, it's a little too cheerleader for me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I do want to make a few announcements here as we head toward our final round. And is your phone handy, Vance? Is your phone handy?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I'm gonna call you here. Hold on. Vance, call me. Wait. Hey Siri. Call Vance. For reals? Does that do that? Okay, here we go. Okay, it's calling you.
Yes.
That's a weird ringtone. What the hell kind of ringtone is that?
Oh, I'll let your fans tell you where that ringtone's from. I'm not giving it up. Fans, tell them where that's from.
I got to hear it again. Oh, wait, I'm going to call you again because I got to hear it. Wait, okay, here we go. Recent Vance. What is it? Wait a minute.
It's pretty obscure.
Yeah, we're not getting any answers from my crowd at all on this.
Well, nobody's got that. Oh wow, it's there was a sort of comic tongue-in-cheek takeoff on the James Bond movies in the 60s.
Our man Flint.
Yes, right. There you go.
Max Flyer got it. Thank you, Max Flyer. Yeah.
That is that's one of my best friends in the world doing that, and it's cheap that he would answer. That's cheap, Tommy. Cheap. That is just fecally cheap that you would answer that because I got the ringtone from him. Fecally.
It's so cheap, it's fecally cheap.
I'm trying to keep it clean here. So,
I appreciate that.
So,
I called you because I wanted to tell you that we're going to do one more round here.
Okay.
And I also think that because there's so much seriousness going on that I don't think we should go anywhere near serious tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that. So I'm going to play one more song, and then you're going to play one more song, and then we're going to say goodnight.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what's happening.
So one of the songs we were talking about earlier, you want me to diverge a little bit? Okay, got you.
Okay, because now that I put this outfit on, I'm like, I don't think I can be serious about anything.
Yeah, I hear you. Got you. Girl, and you look, Susan, you look so good.
Yeah, this
girl,
pink
you look so good.
Really sets me off.
I'd date your daddy. That's how good you look right now. Do you want number.
No.
No. I'm shy. As you know, everybody knows I'm shy.
Okay. Just if you change your mind, let me know, because I'm sure he'd be interested to hear from you.
Okay, I got to scrounge up something else that's not serious then.
Yeah, don't do that thing, because that other thing...
Give me a second.
All right, I'm going to do a song. You can think for 3 minutes.
Something. All right.
Okay, bye. Goodbye.
recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, 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 yeah. Recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see them riding on the path, with every mud puddle they take a bath. Always a guy who's good at math or science, societal outsider. Well, that's what it takes to ride a recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing it, America. Recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's got his orange safety flag, blueberry Cliff Bar in his saddle bag. In any group he'll always lag behind, and he'll smile as you draw nearer in his weird helmet mirror. Recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, yeah. They ride out where it's flat, can't climb uphill like that. You won't see them on the mountains, they stop at drinking fountains. You ask that guy a question, he'll talk all afternoon about above seat steering, about Dutch engineering. So do yourself a favor and just say, hey, see you later. Recumbent bike, recumbent bike. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, it's time for the dance. America, let's all do the recumbent bike dance. In your pajamas, get on the floor. Get on the floor. You're not relaxing enough, so get on the floor. And do the recumbent bike dance. Here we go. Short those shorts.
Oh,
God! Oh my God!
Oh, did you just show all you did?
I don't think so.
Is that what?
No way. No, I did not.
Oh, yes, you that.
I did not.
You are going to make money tonight. That people are like,
If I did, yes. There you go. Kelly puts up.
I love Susan Werner.
No way. Wait. Did I really? I did not.
No, you didn't.
I did not.
You didn't.
I'm going to make a few announcements here before Vance plays his last number. And real quick, Vance, is there a special event you want to let people know about? Something coming up? Tomorrow night. You have your show tomorrow night.
Yes. Yeah, I got every Monday night, for that matter, at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. There's
on
Vance
Facebook.
Gilbert's. No, I'm on YouTube exclusively.
Just on YouTube, yep.
Yeah. Just go over to YouTube and find me or find the link or something, and it's Vance Gilbert's Monday Night Acoustic Pajama Party.
What's your YouTube channel called?
Vance Gilbert.
Okay.
And you can just find it over there, and you'll find it. And this week is all quiet pre-election tunes. Yeah. I'm not doing any up-tempo stuff. The lights will be like this. I'm going to turn the lights down and do a groovy kind of thing, and just chill. That's what I'm doing. And the show starts at 7:30. Doors open at 7 for community. There's a fair community of people, really nice folks that chat about pretty much anything.
We should do that too. Maybe we should open up earlier for people. Do you find that's good? Right, people can connect with each other.
Yeah, people like to connect. You're part of this thing that we're doing is forging a certain amount of community. So I strongly advise it. But you seem to be successful doing what you're doing. So who am I going to argue with you? I ain't going to argue with you. Shoot.
Well, in the comments, folks, you can let us know, and Kelly and I will talk about that. But you have a show tomorrow night. It's the 7:30 show on YouTube, Vance Gilbert channel. I want to let folks know that it's this Thursday night. I have the show at the Avalon Theater in Easton, Maryland, because it got moved from last week. So this Thursday, Easton, Maryland, the Avalon Theater. Mountain Stage next Sunday, so that'll be the live stream that you can watch. Next Sunday night. November 15th will be Spin the Genre Night. Have you done this yet, Vance?
No. What happens?
So it's going to be randomly selected Susan Werner songs. I'm just going to throw all the lyrics in a pile, pull them out. And then we're going to have a big wheel and spin it. And it'll be different styles of music from polka to hair metal.
Oh my God.
It could be horrible. It could be abs.
God.
I know. No, this could be terrible.
Oh my God.
I'll let you know how it works out.
May I suggest this is the best part of your life. Cha-cha-cha,
That's it.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's
no,
awful.
it really could be awful.
You're not going to go the whole hour with that.
I don't know what.
No.
I don't think I'm going to show up sober.
No.
That I do know.
No.
Okay, so let's hear a last song from Vance Gilbert. All right, Vance.
So I'm going to break Susie's rule, and I'm going to play something quiet and sensitive for our last tune. Sorry, Susie, but I hope you aren't aggravated by that. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. My monster on his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard slash. Caught on in a flash, he did the monster mash. From my library in the castle east to my master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt through my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard slash. They caught on in a flash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. Dracula and Wolfman and his son. The scene was rocking, we were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin baggers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five. Whoa. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid, shook his fist as he said, "Whatever happened to the Transylvania twist? It's now the mash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, Tell him Boris sent you to do the mash. They did the mash.
Vance Gilbert, friends. Please thank Vance Gilbert. Goodbye, dearie.
Thank you. I love you, Susie. You're
Love
the
you,
best.
hon. I miss you. This is a dumb year. I
It
can't
sure
wait till
is.
this is over.
Yeah. We'll make a good one next year.
Bye, hon. You did the mash. You did the monster mash. See you next week, everybody. Da-da. $19.99. You're worth it.